They were twins, but only one was loved. They were born on the same day, under the same roof, to the same parents. Twins. But from the moment they cried into the world, love chose sides. Daniel was celebrated. Amara was tolerated. When Daniel took his first steps, the house erupted in cheers. When Amara spoke her first words, no one looked up. Girls don't need too much education, her father often said. Save the money for your brother. Yet, Amara was bright, brighter than anyone noticed. She studied by candlelight while Daniel slept peacefully. She borrowed books, reused old notebooks, and memorized lessons because she couldn't afford to forget them. At school, teachers began to whisper her name with pride. Top of her class. Every single year. When she won her first scholarship, she ran home with a letter shaking in her hands. Her mother barely glanced at it. Good, she said. Now you won't be a burden. But Amara didn't stop. She won another scholarship, and another, until universities began to call her exceptional. The day she left for college, no one walked her to the gate. Daniel stood there in new clothes, funded by the same parents who never funded her dreams. Years later, Amara returned, not to beg, not to prove anything, but to forgive herself for ever thinking she wasn't enough. She had risen without support, shined without praise, and survived without love. They were born twins, but only one was taught how to fly. And she did alone.